Did you know that falling in love with the right man can actually make more money? It's Nicole Moore from Love Works here, and this video is about how falling in love with the right man will actually make you more money. I have proof in my own life, and I'm going to be sharing with you some examples today and some real proof that this works. And the reason I'm making this video is because I've heard from so many women that tell me, Nicole, I can't focus on love right now because I have to go make money or go follow my career path. I have women saying, Nicole, I'd love to join your Get and Keep Your Man program. I know if I did it, I'd get my man, but I don't have the money. I have women saying, I've got to go build my business now, and then I'll focus on love. That is a mistake, and I'll tell you why. Being with the right man, being in true love, is the best possible energy for abundance. How do I know it? It happened in my own life. So when I attracted in my man Mike, I tripled my business. I didn't wait to go be at a certain place in my business. In fact, I had $40,000 of credit card debt at that time when I met Mike. Now, yes, I was growing my business. I already had a six-figure business. But you know what? You incur expenses along life and along building a vision and a dream. So thank God I didn't let that stop me. Thank God I didn't go, let me pay down my debt first and then I'll go find a man. Let me make my business go where I want it to be and then I'll go find a man. So what happened was I attracted in great love. And from that energy, I tripled my business, which means I made hundreds of thousands of dollars more that year. Maybe that's not where you're at, but maybe you just want $10,000 more or $500 more a month. And you're thinking, let me go focus on that first, then I'll find love. Well, I want to read to you something from the Secret Daily Teachings, which I knew I had to share with you. And what it says is, love is the highest power we possess to be in complete harmony with the law of attraction. The more love we feel, the greater our power. I'm going to repeat that again. The more love we feel, the greater our power. The law of attraction has been called the law of love because the law itself is a gift of love to humanity. It is the law by which we create incredible lives for ourselves. The more love we feel, the greater our power to create a magnificent life of love, joy, and harmony. It's right here. It's right here in the law of attraction. The more love you feel, the more good things you bring in your life. So if you're waiting to bring good things in your life, meaning money or career, and then you're going to go find love, you are doing it backwards. So more proof, because I know if I give you stories from my own life, even stories from my clients' lives, some part of your brain might not believe this because we've been programmed to believe, let me go make money, find that security, and then I can have everything I want in my life, and it's not true. So there's an author, he's actually a doctor, Dr. Bruce Lipton. He wrote a book called The Biology of Belief, and what he does is he studies the effect of belief on the cells of our body. And he said in a book, it's not The Biology of Belief, it's actually his book on marriage. I'm blanking on the name, but you can Google him. But anyway, he said in this book, when you actually fall in real love, your manifestation power increases. It actually says that in the book. When you fall in real love, your manifestation power increases. Why? Because when you fall in love, something actually happens in your brain that brings you in alignment with that pure, positive consciousness, which is the energy to create. I'm not talking about bad love. I'm not talking about falling in love with an unavailable man. I'm talking about falling in love with the right man. When you do that, everything else in your life gets better. That's what a soulmate is. That's what the one is. They're the one that with them your life explodes to new possibilities that you could never imagine. So when I met Mike, my life was already great. But as I mentioned, my business tripled. I also now have a beautiful son because of him. We are buying, I'm so happy that we're buying a beautiful 6-bedroom home. Vision gets bigger when you're with the right man. Money increases. So I also have tons of stories from clients. I mean, one of my clients, Alexis, she met her man. Now they're moving into an apartment together. She also manifested like a car and great things. One of my clients, Katie, she manifested $30,000 raise in her job. I have tons of stories of my clients who, when they do the love work, they make more money. But why is this happening? It says it in the books. When you are in a love vibration, that is the closest thing you will ever get to that state where money falls in, where opportunities fall in, where everything lines up. Because love is the highest vibration there is. So if you are in scarcity going, I don't have the money, I'm afraid, I'm not going to be safe in my life, I'm not going to be secure. Nicole, I can't focus on my love life. Nicole, I can't do your program even though I want to because I'm so afraid that I'm not going to be safe with money. You are in a fear vibration. That is why love is not coming in. So what you've got to do is actually go for love first. Because when you clear the blocks in your heart to love, you also clear the blocks to abundance. In my Get and Keep Your Man group right now, the one that's already running, women are literally posting in there. One woman got a $12,000 check. I think it's $12,500 check from some like government thing that she was owed, money falling out of the air. Another one said she manifested, I think it was an additional $600. I mean, I have tons of these stories. I'm not a money coach. I'm a love coach, and I know this to be true. When you go for love first, everything else in your life aligns. But everyone thinks, let me lose the weight first, let me make the money first, let me build my business first, let me put my kids through college first, you know what your excuse is. And I'm here to tell you that's not the truth. And I'm here to tell you I am so very grateful that I didn't just focus on making money, and I didn't just focus on my business, and I didn't wait to pay my credit card debt down. I found love. And when I found the right man, everything else in my life got better. It's here in the law. Love is the highest power. The more love we feel, the greater our power to create a magnificent life of love, joy, and harmony. When you are with your man, the right man for you, you are going to feel so much love you're not going to know what to do with it. And if you let me help you there, don't worry, because when you freak out, I'm going to be there so you don't push him away. You're going to feel real love. And that is such a beautiful power to create. Now me and my man Mike manifest things together. So it's happening rapidly. I think something. We're trying to buy a house. If you're still watching this, you get to hear this crazy, incredible story. We're trying to buy a house. And I literally thought, it would be really great to have another $1 million to put down on this house. And he got that idea too. I kid you not. Within a week, we had manifested $1 million to put a down payment on our house. That's what happens when you are in love with the right person and the two of you focus together on creating a dream life. If you want that, click the link below to talk to me about Get and Keep Your Man. That's how I help you. It's not through all my free videos. It's not through all my free content. I mean, that's helpful. Grab it all day long. But if you want real love and real abundance, you've got to show up in a very specific way in how you think, in how you feel, in how you act with men. I can teach you that. I can't do it in all my free content because you've got to let me in. Let me help you remove the blocks. Let me help you become the woman who is a total match for the guy you want. And I promise you, when he comes in, more abundance will come in too. So if you want to talk to me about Get and Keep Your Man, we're enrolling now. It's invitation only. You've got to talk to me to get into this program. Click the link below. I'd love to help you actually have it all.